What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Funko Fundays. If you guys are unfamiliar, Funko Fundays is the biggest party, the biggest event that a Funko fan can go to. So tonight I want to take you on a journey, if you will, and show you all the different aspects of Fundays, all the different things that they're going to be doing, the different events, the prizes that they give out, you name it, I want to show it off to you. So if you folks didn't know, this year was a little bit different and they actually had 2 nights of Fundays. So I believe there to be about 1,600 to 1,700 people each night, and I am here on the second night. So I came here around the corner, guys, to kind of give you a scope of how far back the line goes. It goes all the way, like, I don't even know. I don't even think I can reach that far with my lens, but this is a massive deal to a lot of people, as it is to me, guys, and you can see that by how many people are here today.
A few moments later.
All right, folks, we made it on in. We're heading up the escalator to see what's in store for us. So as we head up the stairs, folks, there is one thing that happens at every single Fundays. You choose a team.
Hello.
One drink, one proto for you. Have fun.
Thank you.
Yeah. There you go. Thank you so much. There you go. Thank you. You're welcome.
So this year's theme, guys, is Freddy's Fantastic Voyage. So it is all pirate themed. So let's go into each of the different mascots. So first right here, guys, since we're on this side, the Pop Bucklers. So you got a shark mascot, not bad, that's pretty rad. Next up, we got the Proto Pirate. So we have a parrot. Not gonna lie, this one is pretty sick, guys. We have the Blacklight Buccaneers. Gotta love that design, that's sick. And then the fourth and final team is the Krakens, and that is the one that I went with tonight. So folks, one of the cool things that they are doing this year that they didn't do last year is they're giving out prototypes. So essentially a prototype is the first ever version of a figure when they test it out and everything like that, and they give them away at Fundays. So they gave me this token right here, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put my hand in that wall and we're gonna get a proto.
They know where this is going.
Have your yellow tokens ready, please.
So guys, proto is all covered, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little photo op, and yeah, there's plenty of those photo ops around, so this is gonna be the first one. And as we are done getting our protos, taking our photo op, we go into the main show floor. So each person picks their team, they get their table, you kind of chill, look at what you got first, and then it's time to party. Okay, folks, so we are here at the table. Everybody is gonna open up their boxes to see what they get. So here we go.
2, 1,
Ooh. Oh, okay, okay. Sweet, not bad. So I want to give you a quick little look at my box into more detail. So if you guys want to see, we have Freddy Funko as Zartan, 750 piece. I also got the Puffy Jacket Metallic Marty McFly Freddy, limited to 550. And then I also got the Blacklight Penguin, limited to 250. So my streak of getting 250 pieces, guys, it's on its second year because I got a couple of those last year. But it looks like we also have a Wacky Wobbler in here. We also have the Proto and also some Bitty Pops too. And now, folks, it is time to see which prototype I got. All right, looks like it comes with a little pin, guys. It's got the eBay logo right there. That's looking good. All right, I'm feeling it. It feels like a pop, so I wanted a pop, so that's good. And it looks like, folks, that my proto is a hockey proto. I have no idea who this is. We're gonna find out here in a little bit, but that's pretty sweet. So another wonderful thing, guys, that is included in your Fundays ticket is food. And I gotta say, this is 1000% an upgrade from last year. If you know, you know. Another thing that I forgot to highlight, guys, is there's desserts, and I think they're all pirate themed. Gotta love that. If you guys want to get a better look at the logo of Fundays, here it is. So one thing that I want to do, guys, I'm done eating and everything like that. I want to go to all the different tables and see what protos people got, all the different pops that are out there, because I think it would be fun to explore and see all the different variations of things. Okay, so I'm back at my table, guys, and we're going to take a look at some of the pops that you guys haven't seen. So we have a Freddy Funko as Frodo, 500 piece, and also a gold Captain Hook, limited to 500 pieces as well. I did find this proto too as well. This is a part of the Machine Gun Kelly album right here. So that's pretty cool. Here are a couple of other ones right here, guys. We have Freddy Funko as Shredder, 500 pieces. Rocky from Schoolhouse Rock, I believe. We also have another Frodo in here, another Captain Hook, and then there is an Elvis. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's a metallic Elvis. All right, folks, so the table right across from me actually has a lot of different ones we can check out. So one that we haven't seen yet, guys, is Freddy Funko as the Blue Ranger. Ranger. That's limited to 500 pieces. A couple of different protos up here. I think that's Gaston and the Mad Hatter. If you guys want to take a look, they have a Transformers one right here. That's Blacklight, limited to 1,000 pieces. That's pretty awesome. Captain Planet, that's one that we haven't seen yet. And then a couple of other different protos that we haven't seen yet either. We got Aquaman and also the astronaut soda, the NASA astronaut. And then guys, this one I kind of am on the lookout for because I am a Nickelodeon fan. We have Freddy Funko as Chucky, limited to 100 pieces. That's a solid one. All right guys, over here around the corner they have some protos that are pretty cool. We got Doctor Strange, Black Panther, I think Araya soda, and this is one that I've been considering trading for one of my pops that I have, the glow-in-the-dark Cavity Sam. I'm interested to see what that glow is all about. I came across a really cool proto right here of the Flash. I love all the colors on that one with the orange, the lightning. That is sick. So I think at this point, guys, we've seen a decent majority of the pops. There's probably some rare ones that we haven't seen, but I'm gonna keep walking around to see what we find. Obviously, we're gonna check out protos as well. So I don't know, we'll see what we can find. Okay folks, I actually came across some pops that I have not seen yet, guys. It would be these 50-piece Marvin the Martian black lights. Those are freaking sweet, guys. Check those out. Okay folks, I think I came across my ultimate grail proto right here. We have the Homer, evil Homer proto right here. Oh my goodness, that is so good. I might have to work out a trade for that one. That one's sweet. All right, guys, I've walked around for a little bit. Haven't made any trades, but they're doing a little bit of pre-show stuff. I think they're giving away some prizes up on stage, but the show should be starting here within the next little bit.
So from here on out, I'm going to narrate the night, guys, because everything was pretty darn loud. But we got the show started, guys, and the first thing that they gave out was the Pirate Freddy. To everybody in the crowd, I got to say, the Pirate Freddy, the design on that one looks super awesome. I got to say, it was one of my favorite pops that they gave out the entire night. They were talking about how the whole show worked and everything, and whoever won first place in all the competitions got the gold doubloon. They introduced all the different teams. I was a part of the Krakens, guys, so they gave us our pop in accordance to what team we were, and the glow on this is actually really cool. You can see right here at a table next to mine, looks great. They introduced the Proto Pirates. The mascot for that is a parrot. Introduced the Bucklers, which is a shark. Gotta love the look of that one as well. And the Blacklight Buccaneers. The costume for that one is pretty darn cool, not gonna lie. First competition of the night was the treasure toss, and if you won that, you got Freddy Hogwarts, or Freddy Harry Potter, I should say, and you were tossing bean bags into a little treasure chest right there, and the Buccaneers ended up winning that prize. They also had some celebrities throughout the night. She was from The Boys, I believe, and they were showing off some of the pops that she actually has of herself, and then she was also throwing out some signed pops into the crowd, which was pretty cool. They also had Gabriel Iglesias come out. He was giving out some prizes as well, and he was also giving out some golden Pirate Freddys, which were really cool, guys. They had their next competition was like a dance competition, essentially, for the Cyclops Freddy right here, and you can see everybody, was dancing their little heart out there, and the Proto Pirates ended up winning that one. They had Carissa from Loungefly come out next, guys, talk about the partnership between eBay and Funko, and she was giving out some prizes as well. Prizes were just aplenty the whole night. We ended up getting some Pirate Biddy Pops, which were pretty darn awesome. As you can see, I'm showing it off on my table right here. Gotta love the Biddy Pops. And then the next competition, guys, you could win a Freddy Mr. Freeze, and well, we ended up winning the Freddy Mr. Freeze, which I think out of all the competition ones, this might have been the best one from a design standpoint. Looks super cool. And then they gave out some awards like they do at every Fundays, guys, to recognize fanatics and all the cool things that they do in the community. They also gave a shout out to Mike Becker's dad, who is the founder of Funko, and him talking about him and how much he helped out Funko in the early days. They also gave out another pop, guys. This is kind of all over the place, but Freddy Funko as Captain Hook, which is a great pop. They talked about Funko Fusion, the new video game that's coming out in September, and I am very excited about this game, guys. They showed off a trailer right here and some of the pops that correlate along with that. And then they also had a competition. They were giving out some Fusion Eddie Bitty pops, which were pretty cool from that game. And they also talked about how Big Boy is coming to the game as well. Next competition, they were giving out a Freddy Funko as Batman Beyond. And another team won that one. They had another celebrity appearance from Sean Astin. As you guys know, he was a part of the Goonies as Mikey, and Rudy, the football movie, so that was pretty cool. And then they had the final competition of the night for that Gold Doubloon, which was Build Them Bones. This was what you got, obviously, if you won first, and the Pirates ended up winning that final competition, guys. At the end of that, they gave a shout out to Mike Becker, which he is actually leaving Funko, I believe, like the end of this month after SDCC and everything like that. And he's done so many cool things for Funko, guys. So big shout out to Mike. We're definitely going to miss him for sure. They kind of had a little bit of a send-off party for him in a sense, I would say. And then everybody ended up getting a golden Goldie Roger from One Piece, as you can see, unpacking all of them from the package right there. And lo and behold, there he is right there. And guys, that's pretty much a wrap on Fun Days, I would say. Hope you enjoyed my little footage I got.
And that, my friends, is a wrap on Funko Fun Days. Got all sorts of really cool stuff in the bag right here, guys. Can't wait to show it all off a little bit closer. So I gotta say, guys, that was a lot of fun. And one thing that I want to point out is during the end of this, a lot of people like to trade all of their stuff off, their protos, their pops, and so the lobby is hopping still right after. You think it's over, but it really isn't. Like a good example, folks, people bring in stuff that aren't like Fun Day items, like the NFT stuff that are right here. You even have a Dumbo in there. Like people bring all sorts of stuff to trade afterwards. Okay, folks, I found a proto of something that I don't think exists as a figure, and it looks like it's an evil Krusty doll from Treehouse of Horror. I have no idea. I've never seen that before, guys. Maybe I'm missing something, but me as a Simpsons fan, that's a cool one. I don't know where it comes from, though. I found a pretty unique proto, and it's this one right here. It's a Coca-Cola bear with the clear translucent glass. You don't see protos with like that kind of feature very often. I think that's awesome, but guys, I'm gonna keep walking around and seeing what other stuff I can find. All right, folks, I am actually back at home. I just wanted to show you off my entire haul real quick from Fun Days. So let's get started over here, guys. They gave out a couple of different things. So they gave out some Bitty Pops, actually. These ones right here. So we have the Freddy Pirate in there. We have a Captain Mike. We also have a Franny and a Proto in there. So those are pretty sweet. They are also limited to 3,400 pieces, guys. I also want to show off this one. This is the one that I got in my box, guys, and I think everybody got it in their box. It's just the metallic versions of all of the different mascots. And then another really cool thing, guys, I was wishing that I could get more of the pins. I only ended up with one. I thought I had another, maybe I didn't, but I ended up getting this eBay pin, guys. It's a little diamond right there, limited to 1050. If anybody else was at Fun Days and you ended up getting any more of the pins and you have extras, let me know. And then the proto, guys, that I ended up with, I forgot to tell you, I ended up trading. So you know the hockey proto that I had, somebody told me who it was, and I'll pop it up on the screen so I can show you guys. But I figured, I know this one's a soda, guys. It's not a pop, but it's of a character that I really love. I love Miles Morales. This is the Chase version of the soda as well. So I figured, you know what? That's a pretty good trade. If I'm happy, he's happy. Overall, a great trade, I would say. And then we can come back over here, guys. I got the really cool bag. They always give out really awesome bags each year. We have the Pirate Proto Soda, guys. In case you're wondering, no, these do not come with chases. The limited piece number on the side is how many that they make. But anyways, that's definitely a really cool soda. We also had a Wacky Wobbler limited to 3,400 pieces. Gotta love those. There's my table badge right there, guys. And then here are all 8 pops that I ended up with. So we can start off on the bottom, guys. My team ended up winning this one right here, the Mr. Freeze Freddy Funko. This one is limited to 900 pieces. And I gotta say, out of all the Freddy Funkos, like the designs and stuff, I think this one might be my favorite. I'm not a DC guy personally, but I think it's really cool that they have the dome, the ray gun, like the freeze gun and everything like that. It looks great. And I'm also just noticing, guys, so this next one is Captain Hook. Everybody ended up getting this one. I just noticed that there is a tiny popified version of Tinkerbell in there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's definitely a really cool one. I gotta say the glow on this is sweet, guys. So for the Crown Krakens. So if you were on the team, guys, 900 of these were given out, you know, dispersed amongst both nights. This was actually the last item given out, guys. The Goldie Roger, the golden Goldie Roger. Tons of One Piece fans were freaking out about this one, guys. It is limited to 3,400 pieces, so there's, you know, a good amount of them out there. But if you weren't at Fun Days, this might be a hard one to get. Going up top, guys, I love the design on this one. This is the Pirate Freddy. Everybody got this one, so it's limited to 3,400. Definitely a fun one, guys, and I think it, you know, wraps up the whole pirate themed fun days very well. Over here, this is the most limited piece that I got, guys, limited to 250 pieces. I got Freddy Funko as the Penguin Blacklight, and I think this was a pretty solid piece to pull for sure. Honestly, though, if anybody has anything that I'm looking for, if you have something to trade for this, let me know, because I'm up to trade it. We have the Freddy Funko Zartan, which is a pretty cool one from G.I. Joe. That one's limited to 750, and then the last one is Freddy Funko as Marty McFly with the puffy jacket on, and he's metallic for some reason. I don't know what metallic and Marty McFly have to do with each other, but still, this one's a pretty solid one too. But there you go, folks. That is my entire haul from Fun Days. Folks, let me know in the comment section below what was your favorite part about Fun Days, maybe what was some of the favorite pops or prototypes that I showed off. If you ended up going to the event, let me know in the comment section below what you ended up getting in your boxes. Also, guys, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Fun Days was an absolute blast, guys. If you get the opportunity to go, I would highly recommend it. If you're a Funko fan, it's definitely something that you want to do, you know, within your collecting journey. But thank you guys so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another, always promote positivity. I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.